What's up, guys? So I'm gonna talk about Fallout 76. So Bethesda announced Fallout 76, what was it, like a week ago or something like that? They were just teasing for the longest time on Twitter, and it was like, are you being serious right now? Okay, maybe it wasn't like that, but I was like, they kind of had the whole standby thing, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, is it Fallout? What's going on? I was surprised to see another Fallout, actually. I thought we would be seeing something having to do with Elder Scrolls before we saw another Fallout. I like Fallout. I played Fallout 4, I played Fallout 3. I never beat them, but I did play them for hours and 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 hours. Because that's how Bethesda games are. A lot of people are thinking that this is gonna be like a multiplayer online thing, possibly similar to ESO, so Elder Scrolls Online, which I'm like, you know, I would prefer a game that has both single player and multiplayer, not just a full-on online game, but an online Fallout game I think would work. It would absolutely work, but I don't think I would invest into it. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys would prefer. If you would prefer it to be just full-on online, single player only, or single player and multiplayer. Vault 76 was mentioned in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. I'm not the best person to talk about Fallout because I'm not a huge fan. Like I said, I never actually beat the games, but I am interested enough to want to play it. The funnest thing for me in Fallout 4 was the whole like building your settlement. Like that was so much fun. It was like the world was being destroyed around you, and I was just focused on my little shop that I made. It was a 2-story workshop. It had like my garage. The Brotherhood of Steel suits, they were all lined up, right? They had their own thing, and then I would work on them, and then I'd go look for. That's basically, I mean, I did some missions, but that's basically what I spent so many hours on. My guy, he wasn't this, you know, he wasn't this savior. He wasn't this hero. He was like a technician, like an engineer. He just wanted to build, like, God.
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help.
Go fix it yourself, dude.
I'll mark it on your map.
I'm busy.
Go find out what they need.
I would love to see that kind of thing return. I don't want to play with other people. Like, I'm busy with my workshop and I don't want to be around other people. So the song that's playing is obviously Country Home by John Denver. The song that they chose focuses a lot on West Virginia, so it might be that it's going to take place in West Virginia.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads take me.
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must rebuild.
I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home, country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Okay, now that I'm done dancing, is this still recording? Jazz. So right there is where it says that the date on the Pip-Boy right there. It says the 27th of October, 2102. Like 60 years before the first Fallout. So all the other Fallouts that have come have been after, so this is a prequel. I think the bombs dropped in 2077. October 27th, some people were speculating that maybe that's kind of like a little hint as to when this game might come out. And it wouldn't surprise me because I believe Bethesda did this with Fallout 4, where they announced Fallout 4 in E3 in June, and then they said that it was going to come out sometime during October. I think that's if I remember correctly, or like November or something like that. That poster on the wall says 1776 to 2076. The official vault of the Tricentennial, 300 years, 1976 to 2076. This vault was supposed to be like a trial. It was supposed to be inhabited by 500 people, and they were all like test subjects to see how this was going to work. And it was supposed to open officially 20 years after a nuclear war. And that's little speech right there where it says 76, they're like right outside of the vault. I think that's the opening of the vault in the year 76. I feel like they showed the bathroom so that it could be like, yeah, we're gonna have customization again. This "you are invited" really makes me think that there's gonna be a multiplayer. It feels like a multiplayer invitation, you know, you are invited to join this party or whatever, you know. I don't know, I just got the feeling. For this scene right here, it says Reclamation Day, is what confuses me. Reclamation means to reclaim something, right? So you take something back. Now let me read the actual definition. The process of claiming something back or of reasserting a right, or the cultivation of wasteland or land formerly underwater. When did this whole reclamation thing happen? Is this the opening of Vault 76? They're kind of cultivating a wasteland because they're rebuilding. Like, it's like, what was going on for 30 years after that, or 20 something years after that? Why didn't they take off all the decorations? Was it not functional? Did the people die there? It's the opening because on the bottom, if you look at one of the mats, it says welcome. Why did they leave everything just there? Why didn't they clean up the stuff? Like, what happened when that vault opened? See, there you are. See, Vault 76, you arrive and you're in the scene where the balloons are, because you can see balloons on the side. In 2102, years after it opened, there's still balloons. Let me know what you guys think about Fallout 76. Do you think it's going to be a multiplayer single player, or do you think it's going to be an online game like the Elder Scrolls Online? And those of you that know more about Fallout, please let us know what you know when it comes to Vault 76. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.